Coming up on this episode.
I'm excited about this because I've been waiting. And Alan, who did our falling, he has a partner and this is their siding. I would really love to repurpose some of this, just for posterity's sake. Hey, so we're back on the road, heading to the island. Look at these lovely colors. Oh, I just think it's beautiful. Here is where we got the siding, see this, for the cabin, for the walls. I'm excited about this because I've been waiting. And Alan, who did our falling, he has a partner and this is their siding.
We think this white poplar will look just terrific on the sidewalls of our tiny cabin and nicely complement the cedar we've already installed. What a beautiful animal. There are lots and lots of black bears in northern BC in and around where our island is located. And there are many kinds of wild berries native to these parts. In fact, the berries are so abundant that the bears can easily find all they can eat. It's like every day is a few steps from an all-you-can-eat buffet. Thankfully, there's been no need for the bears to swim over to our island to gorge on our Saskatoons.
What? Oh. I thought he had like a trap door. Just gonna go back in the woods. Oh man, is he? Oh, he's running. Running.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, this is cute as a button.
Yeah, he was.
Aww. Well, today's the day after our big takedown. And we've got a bit more safe. Maybe those don't. I don't know about those. But that big, beautiful cottonwood that really was so gorgeous had to come down. And our new build spot at some point will be right there. There's a little outhouse from when the bird family was here many, many years ago. And their beautiful cabin, which actually was a lot more hardy than I think any of us thought. I think we thought when we took that tree and put it down from the top that it would all just crumble easily, but it really didn't at all. And as you can see, I mean, that's pretty amazing. Some of that wood looks like it's just brand new, right out of the Home Depot lot. So I would really love to repurpose some of this, just for posterity's sake. And one of the family members from the original family there has asked for that door, so he'll be coming by to pick it up. But look at that. That mist is just skating across that water so fast. Just racing. It's a fall day and we've got lots and lots to do. So we have the attachments for the stove that we need to put on. And you'll see there, a now empty barge. So I'm going to sweep that barge off and get it ready for the load over at the boat launch. Because we have our inside siding that needs to be finished. Oh my, and a host of other things as well, because Ryan's going to be building the array for the winter to keep the solar panels that we have all nice and safe. But I can't get over the speed of that mist, fog. Beauty, just beautiful. Let's go up on the barge here. I just can't take my eyes off it. It's just so pretty. And not a sound, except for Ryan in the back there. He's loading stuff up. But isn't that something?
Melody loves the fall, the mist and all. And I think that mist looks amazing.
Right there is a lovely vision of that mist coming into the shore. It looks like it's brightening up today. And what do I see? A couple of fishing rods. Well, that might be another idea too.
Wow. These vibrant colors along the shore there are absolutely spectacular. This remote wilderness living fits us like a well-tailored suit. We just love the quiet solitude of our natural surroundings.
Want to know something? Want to know something special? I love you.
Love you too, sweetheart. What do you think, honey? What do you think of today?
I think it's a gorgeous day.
It'll be really, really, really nice to get the stove back in. It's been some cold, really cold mornings.
That's my focus for today.
Yeah,
It's gonna go up in front of the window, but
that's okay. We don't mind.
just for a couple months or just for a month. And then
Yeah, no,
get
it doesn't.
all fixed up next year.
Yeah, that's right. So this is where we are going to pick up the truck, bring the truck back loaded with siding and other materials. And we've got a good few weeks work to do before winter sets in.
I'd say we got a good 3 weeks.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe even a month.
Wow.
The days go so fast here.
They go so fast here.
These barge ramps are really heavy, and in calm weather they act as land anchors and help keep the barge in place without the need to tie it off.
Uh-oh.
That's better. More of a
Yeah, that one there is quite tight still on the right. That band? No? Okay. Yeah.
What's going on here?
So why am I tying off the barge? Because we will be loading the truck onto the barge and it has a tendency to move around during loading. The ropes will ensure the barge stays put so we can load the truck up onto it safely.
We didn't bring the chainsaw, so
Yeah, we're gonna go back and get it.
yeah, that makes sense. So, good idea. hear the waves lapping the shore from when we came in with the barge. Oh my goodness. And right out there, back to the island.
It was up on a rock, so it wasn't providing any bite in the shore.
Oh.
It's biting now. Which way's the wind coming?
There isn't really any wind today. It's very, very light. I'd say it's about a 2 right now. Where are you guys headed off to?
We are going to get a chainsaw.
Are you going to get a chainsaw? That's okay. You can stay on there. You like the boat. No, you stay. Don't jump now. It's too far. Too far, honey. We're going to see you zooming across the water. Look at that. Wow. What a nice time heading off together. Don't know why that motor is smoking like that. Bye-bye. I'm staying behind because it's just a short boat ride. Wow. It really goes up at the end. He needs to get it on plane. There we are. There you go. Bye-bye.
Thankfully, the island is a relatively quick boat ride from this deepwater port, as we call it. Opal and I are grabbing a chainsaw in case any trees happen to have fallen across the road overnight. We've had to use a chainsaw before. One time, when we were driving to this ramp, the road was blocked by a huge fallen tree, and we didn't have a chainsaw. But we had a chain. So what could we do with the chain? Well, we ended up attaching the tree to the truck with the chain and broke it into smaller pieces that we could more easily handle. And after a considerable amount of effort, we were able to clear the road. It was a huge hassle, somewhat dangerous, and took way more time than we wanted.
And here I am, to fend for myself, in case a bear came. I'd have to drive away really fast in the barge, I guess. Eek. We saw a bear yesterday on our way in, and it was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. I don't think I'm going to turn my back on this, though. I think I'll sit here, right in the sunshine.
After picking up the chainsaw with Opal, the three of us took the boat another couple of kilometers down the lake to pick up the truck. Melodi dropped me off and returned to the barge in the boat. I loaded the chainsaw into the truck and drove to meet her back at the barge. Thankfully, there were no fallen trees that I had to remove along the way.
Yikes. You better gun it!
Wow, judging by the tension on those ropes, it seems like tying the barge off was the right thing to do after all.
Oh boy.
In case you're wondering, we didn't take the barge all the way to pick up the truck because the lake is too shallow for us to get through the mouth of the bay that leads to the main boat ramp where we parked the truck. It's not a big deal, it just takes an extra step. Hey, that's living in the wilderness. Nothing's ever easy.
I mean, it's fairly level from the back, I think, but okay, that's better. think you might be listing over to the right a bit.
What's that?
I think you might be listing to the right a bit on the barge. If you come see it from behind.
Yeah, I think I am. It's because I'm trying to pull it up as far as I can.
Yeah, but your load may be on the truck a little to the right as well, so maybe that.
Melody is correct. It is critical to take the time to balance the load as best we can. Thankfully, the lake is quite calm at present, so a slight list will not be any problem at all.
Okay, stop.
I still want to have the load on the barge balanced as perfectly as possible. Safety first.
Yikes. Now you're listening to the left. That's a bit better.
She was so confused. You want me to go in the front seat, Daddy? Are you sure? Is this a trick? So, to get around pushing the barge?
Your hair looks nice.
Thanks. To get around pushing the barge? To get around pushing the barge, I put it in four-wheel drive.
Oh, to get around pushing the barge.
Because the only traction was the back wheels.
Yeah.
So the front tires were getting caught and they weren't pulling the truck on.
Right.
So the truck was pushing. As soon as I did that, it went on no problem.
Yeah, it seemed like it was fine. Good job, honey. Really good job. Okay. Well, we're going to take the barge across again with the truck. We like doing this because it takes the stress off of having to load and reload the barge and unload it. And
Oh yeah, the hand bombing would have been forever.
she doesn't want to miss the boat. You don't want to miss the boat, eh? Opal? You don't want to miss the boat? Hurry and get the boat. You're going to be the last bon voyage. This is going to be another full day and another full week. Today we have our live stream, so we've got a lot to do today.
That is true.
Yeah.
Let me take one.
Fishing on a fall day, sitting in the truck fishing.
What you doing, honey?
Fishing?
You fishing in the truck?
Yeah, sitting in the truck fishing.
You and me going fishing in a truck.
That'd be fun if we caught something.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Cooking dinner. Next time we'll come out here, I'll be cooking dinner in the truck on the barge.
The front of the truck has a spoiler that is pretty low to the ground, and it has taken quite a bit of a beating going on and off the barge. I'm going to have to figure out a way to make this procedure of loading the barge with the truck a little less prone to damaging the front end of our precious vehicle.
I don't think I'm going to clear it.
You don't think you're gonna clear what?
Put something on the front tires.
Like what?
Oh, wood or something.
Should come way up closer, eh? I have to say, going through these logs, it's been really, really neat because you see that stick there like that? They were actually filling the gaps in the log house with those sticks, which is actually really quite a nice touch. See that? They did that all along those long sticks, kind of filled the air gaps. I think that's really neat. And they're all throughout. They took so much time and care and attention when building this. And they chinked out all that log so that the other, by hand, you can see an axe did that. That's really neat. A lot of work went into this lovely log cabin. And it's really sad to see it down. Really, it is. I hate that, and I want to preserve that tree too, but I guess it's kind of the end of an era. Just kind of want to get as many pictures as I can. But wow, what a view they have. Now I'm getting kind of excited about putting our place up here, because it's a view all the way around. Nothing but lake. And those big dangerous trees are gone. So it's pretty great. Let's see if you can make it off here now.
Hey, one more long flat piece.
Talk about all the colors that fall right in this one area. We've got the scarlet, the green, the gold, the yellow, kind of a pinky red. Oh my goodness. That's gorgeous. All the colors of fall right there. All right. He's a bit concerned that he's too low. And so keep going. You're off the barge, no problem, but now the logs are in the way. It's gonna definitely pull the one on the right and a bit on this one. The one on the right's got a bit of trouble. But that was a good setup. You might want to pull this out and pull that one this way as well.
This one out.
You could pull this one out and you'll be fine. Yeah, that big one. No, the one underneath it is the problem.
Pull that out.
Uh-huh.
But I can pull this one out.
You can pull that one out, that other log out.
I can't because the truck's resting on it.
I'm talking about this side, right? That first log, he could pull that first log out because he's not resting on it at all. Okay. Yeah.
Well, it sure wasn't pretty, but at least it worked. No damage to the spoiler. I'll need to figure out a better solution going forward.
The things we have to do sometimes, the workarounds. And away we go.
Melodi would love to help out more than she's able to, but she can't because of her bad back. But she loves working any kind of machinery, whether it's the barge, an excavator, a chainsaw, or simply driving through the forest in a 4x4.
Nice job, honey.
When we were in town, I went to the Costco and I got this 20 jar spice rack, and I'm so excited because they have all the spices in them. And I want to put it in that little tiny kitchen somewhere. Now, wow, do we ever have a lot to do. So now I get to organize and do a whole bunch of fun stuff today. And one of them is going to be looking at this new spice rack. May as well do a little bit of an unboxing. Hey, that's great. Cushions the ride a lot. Here's the spices. And they're all completely full. These are not just jars, by the way. So honestly, I think we could probably just set this up on top of the microwave there, because we're going to put that microwave back up. And that would be kind of fun. I'm going to fill this all up. So another little thing, I love pretty things so much, and I'm so excited because I have a little holiday lantern that I thought I would bring out here. I know it's only the fall, but I'm already in the spirit. And oh, I love these kinds of things. So I'm going to set it up tonight and then I'll show you how it looks. I think it's just beautiful. When Ryan started putting up the stove again, because he had taken it down and out because of the window, and we decided to change the pipes, he realized that there was electrical wire there. So he's amazing. The guy can do anything, and he's not happy about it, but he's going to have to reroute that wire in order to put that stove back in. So it could take us a little longer than we thought to be warm in here today, but it's okay. We're getting it done. But then this comes into play. All the rain. See that truck? The truck needs a tiny bit of a cleanup. Tiny bit of one. And there's still lots of stuff in there that I'm bringing in because I'm rearranging the kitchen. And love this. You have to have ice for your drinks out in the wilderness. That is something we love, having ice out here for our lemonade. Well, this got done last night in the rain, in the wet, in the cold, without any light hardly at all. He managed to get this all done and safely in place. And we had a lovely, warm, roaring fire that still feels nice this morning. It doesn't have that same biting chill that we've been waking up to. The rain has abated somewhat. Lovely mist on the hills there. It's going to be a good day. He's going to put in our poplar at least as much as he can, and I'm going to work on editing. Happy day. Happy day. I saw the most beautiful duck down there, and he keeps going back down in the water, and there he is. Now, I'm going to try and get a really, really good close-up of his face, his head. He's colorful, and he's beautiful. Oh, there he is again. Where is he?
Up in the world.
That's right. There you are, back at it, eh, honey?
Yep, sure am.
So he's got the air compressor on, and he is just going to finish up putting that beautiful cedar.
Beautiful kind, honey.
The beautiful kind. So what he does is he goes out, he measures them up, and then he does a whole bunch of them. And comes back in and puts them up lickety-split.
That's right.
Wow. You know, it's so fast too. Like, from the moment that he gets it all done, it's just such a amazing transition, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
And you like tapping it, hey, honey?
Well, otherwise, you don't always fit. You see?
You have to.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. And they all seem to be so uniform. He has a little piece that he places on top of each board, and then it's that groove to the tongue, I believe, and then he just taps it on.
Yeah.
Ever since we've gotten these windows up, I have seen those little stickers, and I have so badly wanted to get up there and get them. So now he's up there getting them. Yay, I'm so glad. I see them and I think, how on earth am I going to get up there? Well, that's how I'm getting up there.
Yeah.
It's looking really good. Looking really, really good. That really helps, that little razor, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's designed for.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what? What's going on up there? We decided that we would buy a TV screen because we don't watch TV, but we do cast from YouTube onto the screen. That's literally all that we ever watch. But look at outside. Isn't that gorgeous? Pardon me.
Sermons and stuff.
Yeah, so that's exactly right. And then we watch, this will be really nice because we can just cast from our phone. And, huh?
Look,
It's perfect, Ryan. It is perfect.
that's pretty good, eh?
It could not be any better than that. And look at this paneling.
Nice.
I love it. I love it. Okay, there. Not quite as much, but we're getting white cottonwood. I'm just so excited to see what that looks like.
And we can stream from our phone. So you can go ahead and check out the picture.
And so it continues. Got a TV that we're running off our solar panels to watch YouTube. Looking good, eh? Wee-hoo! Love it. Just love it. It's just absolutely perfect.
You know, we have it pretty good here at our island. We've come a long way from those early days when all we had here were a couple of folding chairs from Cabela's and a tent. Now we have a warm cabin equipped with a TV, a fridge, a stove, an oven, a microwave, even an ice maker. We have a fully equipped bathroom with clean water and hot showers. This living off-grid thing is working out great, and life is just getting better all the time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please support us by clicking the thumbs up icon on YouTube. We invite you to also subscribe and click the bell. You'll be notified when we upload new content. Please invite your friends and family to come along too. Bye for now.